All right, let's go ahead and get things started for today, shall we? Gonna be doing some cross keys today because I thought about different things to do and I wasn't quite in the mood of trying something new yet. I might have done a DK64 randomizer, but I couldn't find the thing that I wanted to find ahead of time, so I had to ask a friend that knows about it. And now I have the thing that I want to make use of, but it's gonna take a while because I had to sort through, and it's a bunch of stuff that I didn't have time for. I also took a peek at the Super Metroid map rando because it's gotten a lot different since the last time I played it, but the idea of going back to default Super Metroid controls is less than desirable. So I'm just going to do some cross keys today for something to do. So let me go ahead and get the game ready to go. I'm pretty sure it's all set. Let's see, I just need to switch up the scene to be set up for cross keys mode. We'll get rid of these, do a little of that. There we go, and boop. And we're good to go. I suppose I could have done a Dread Rando. It has been some time. I'd have to update that and a few other things, but I could have probably gotten that done in time. I would have streamed yesterday, but I was currently on a hadn't slept in about 30 hours, so I desperately needed some sleep. Insomnia is fun! It's not fun at all. Yo, Xander, how's it go? Let's just engage in some more shenanigans. Boop. Oh, the beams have been split? Nice. Yeah, I figured there'd be some advancements since the last time I played it. The light world's looking a bit dead. Just a little bit dead. Oopsie, somebody forgot to water the grass. There hasn't been rain in the light world for 10 years. It's all going down. Oh, hey, the dam already, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was thinking for the 54 months. Getting, to spin it a little for us today as we're getting things started. Yeah, it tends to be disconnected a little bit. Such just a way of the Prime subscription, yes. This? What? Skullwood's compass is gonna help out a lot. Now I can know where Mothula is. It'd be funny if they somehow got it to work where having the compass would highlight where the entrance to a certain dungeon is. That'd probably be very difficult, though. But it would give them a purpose. No, that'd definitely have to be an optional feature. Oops. That wasn't the right one. And a 2 and a 3. And down we go. A money and a 2 and a 3 and give me the money. Money acquired. Jingle of the entrance is on screen. Boop, boop, boop. In some ways, that might actually be more difficult. Since the game already has code for drawing, like, crystals and pendants and whatnot onto the map, they would just have to change the coordinates or something. Which feels like it'd be easier. Alright, tier 1 tree pull is magic! Good to have a little bit of that handy, just in case. Magic bat! Oh, we're not getting to that anytime soon. Ah. The tried and true tradition of banging my knuckles on the desk. Everybody's favorite. Ah, the Turtle Rock prize pool for those guys, huh? Speaking of Turtle Rock, I'll go that way in a sec. Wait, they didn't respawn. Come on, game. They're supposed to respawn. Try that again. That's better. Well, their next drop is going to be 8 bombs, so I am somewhat tempted to try to destroy more of them. It may be a little bit of a waste of time, but you know what? I want those bombs! Why aren't they respawning? Game! Stop tormenting me with the lack of spawns! Alright, this might be a little bit of a waste of time, but I really want these 8 bombs. Thank you. Alright, away we go! Alright, I'm up here now! Let's see, supply until you get Tower of Hair, Ice Palace. Alright, it's gonna be tricky to get everything marked. So we got a Dead Rock in the way, of course. So let's put left side to the rock right there. Bomb shop right here. Gonna try to squeeze these in here. Sir, I need you to move. Thank you. You have more money, though? Yo, the accuracy, though! So much money! Oh yeah!
I'm the coolest.
Alright, that's enough money. We're stinking rich! Alright, resources are not gonna be a problem with this scene. We kinda just got the everything everywhere at all at once. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I'm already into the door, so I guess I'm gonna look around. Probably should have waited to go in here a little bit later. But I'll get what I can. Guess I'll pick up the arrows while I'm in here. Gotta get them resources. I mean, you know what? This kind of works anyways. I'll check out Right Hand Desert later. I'm gonna make use of the offer it's given me and just get back to work. Ghetto's accuracy cannot be stopped. He is skilled in the ways of projectile weapons. Alright, so we already got rid of the dam, so what items here? Another heart? Sure. Chickens! Chicken dam! Chicken didn't want to go in the wall! God, I really liked making Peach this unstoppable monster in my Super Mario RPG run. I can't believe that she got strong enough to ignore some of the post-game gimmicks. It was actually ridiculous. Well, is that Punchinello? You have this amazing armor that protects you from everything? It sure would be a shame if Peach was so strong she did enough damage to ignore the gimmick. Absolute monster. I won't have to worry about getting full healed at the bottom. Event Street with the 5,000 bits! Good God! Yeah, a little bit of that sprinkly inkly on screen. And supporting the stream, keeping us chugging along. Yeah, she's pretty much the strongest character in the game, if you let her. Frying Pan's ridiculous. Completely OP on purpose. One cannot stop the power of cast iron! Having used the frying pan for its intended purpose more than a few times. Yeah, that would really hurt. Sir! 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 Get over in this corner! And stay in that corner! Son of a bitch! Get there. You just stay there and think about what you did! God, the frickin' TF2 frying pan's pretty good too. Yeah, it has an there's a running theme of frying pans in video games having excellent sound effects. Alright, what have we got in here? Ow! Snake guarding the chest as usual. Come on! Come on! Where'd it go? Snake! 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 There it is. The frying pan's great because it's both a meme and completely factual. A frying pan will absolutely mess you up. Honestly, most cookware would. It's just that the frying pan's just the right size for wielding. I get to block bullets? What? Yeah, that might be a bit much. What about a walk? I mean, blocks are fairly similar, just a different shape for the most part. I mean, Phantasy Star Online has several walk-related weapons. Also, there's a sword on that there island, and I want it! I'm very tempted to just glitch to it, I must say. Very tempting, I might do it. I might do it! Whee! Whoop! No hints in this format. They're just regular old stones that tell you things that aren't very important. Mostly because the link to the past specific hint system's pretty shit, so I don't bother with it. What? I just casually, like, sideways shuffled over water. It's fine. All the bugs of this game are related to being able to do two things at once, so the vast majority of these don't work in the North American version of the game. I'm pretty sure boots warps still work, though. Whee! Always gonna dive into the water at least once. Alright, Swan Palace is conveniently right next to a flute spot, that's good. Yeah, going down Death Mountain to get the Tower of Hera. The Dark Death Mountain version of jumping off of Death Mountain gets really wacky. You can, like, jump down the same set of stairs 3 times and end up at Swamp Palace. I don't have that one memorized, so I haven't done it in a bit. But it's always funny. Ah, Persona. As usual, nothing against the people that are playing and having fun with it, but holy shit, that price tag. After taxes, that thing costs over $100 Canadian! Nah, I'm just generally not into very many JRPGs at all. I just don't particularly enjoy most anime tropes, and usually prefer shorter games. So it's just a really bad fit. My god, a good save and quit point! Impossible! This never happens. Good god. Well, rupees are definitely not going to be an issue this scene. Did I buy a cupcake while I was there? I can't afford spider cupcakes. They're charging like 10,000 coins for them. Give me. Another sword! Delightful. Oh, they're both here! That's the catch! Well, at least one of them's in the right place. Even more money! Infinite funds! Team Plasma! This card always tries so hard. Oh, he's a little more durable than the average green guard. He takes 2 hits instead of 1. With the Master Sword, at least. And they gave him a slightly better weapon. Ooh. Alright, the tavern didn't get very far. Just moved next door to a smaller building. God, I wish it was just something like that, Sandra. Milk is the unholy combination of Pepsi and milk.
Showtime!
You know, Anonymous, thank you for getting some over to Sandra. And Jonathan's spinning a little bit more for us today. Alright, Mini Bulldog, what do you got? Could've liked this a second ago. I can see! Just 1 second. Alright, enough of that. Yeah, the Christmas music pack's always shuffled in here into the random set, so we'll get some holiday music here and there. Some of it is delightfully silly. Look, it hasn't been on the planet very long. Libraries are kind of a new concept. Somebody was using a red rupee as a bookmark. Not getting a whole lot to work with. I've got a couple of items, but they're not particularly useful early game music. I mean, not music, items. I don't quite have all the achievements of cookie cookie. Oh, I need to turn it back on. I turned my computer off a couple of weeks ago and haven't actually turned the game back on since. Hey, it's one of those songs that sounds a whole lot like Mortal Kombat music, but isn't Mortal Kombat music. Ice Rod. Honestly, Death Warping's gonna take so long that I'm just gonna save and quit again. Into the woods! Blech. Really gonna have to hope that underneath the lumberjack tree is just Uncle, because running out of options for good stuff to be there. What's here is green rupees. Amazing. So there's 12 packs of music that are all smashed together, and every minute one song is what randomizes. So yeah, it's pretty random. Alright, Ganon's hanging out in the woods. Good. He's just chilling. Alright, game. Please. No Kakariko will. Just have it be Uncle that's on this tree, okay? Okay? Damn it. Nothing? Shit. Well, I need that. Alright, let's try to find the other castle tower key. Not much getting out of that. The chances of not needing that are pretty damn slim. Oh, the bright side, we actually get to hear one of the Yaga Tower themes. Since it almost never comes up. I'll check this connector in just a sec. Yeah, it's the rare Agaseed, especially rare in cross keys. Alright, this is Uncle. That means the Kakariko Whale's on the pyramid. Chances are we're climbing both towers today! Yay! Alright, the journey of connectors begins! I already went over the fact that I think it could be Titan Spits, but they're probably going to be required anyway, so I may as well just do it. Considering I already have most of the... Nope. Considering I already have most of the Aga supplies, I may as well just go do it. Alright, I'm gonna check the Hyrule Castle connectors next. We're probably looking for a connector that goes to the left side of Death Mountain, so let's see what we find. Also not terribly useful, that one. Not this again! How do I keep on getting a connector up there? It's always behind the rocks, too. It must be stopped. Well, I'm all the way over here. Let's see if it's one of my least favorite flavors of seeds. We are forced to go all the way over to Lake Hylia without the gloves. Yeah, Old Man Cave's also an option. It's one of several connectors I have to check at the moment. Oh, hey, sick kid. Good thing I have this bottle. Okay, that's checkable. The fetch quest continues! House of Darkness, and it's a crystal. Very well. Honestly, I'm just gonna check the first item. I don't have the hammer, so I don't have much desire to go all the way around. I'm gonna follow up with the fetch quest, just because that sounds funny. Alright, what do we got in here? Absolutely nothing! At least I still needed a few extras of those. Alright, let's take a look at the old man's save and quit point. Where are we going? Alright, this one leads to... Oh dear. Alright, let's go for a little walk. This has potential to be a big problem, but that is a good spot for the old man save and quit point, at least. We're going on a hike! I have so few connectors left available that it's actually not a bad idea to just go ahead and walk through the Dark World as Bunny. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother checking those right now. If I had a Skullward Small Key, I do have a Skullward Small Key. Hang on a second. In that case, let's be a silly person. Xandra. Oh man, I know where Mothula is. Let's go. Get a load of this. Oh no, it's her! She come. Smooth as butter. Give me that. Yoink! And back to being a scarecrow. Mothula really doesn't have very much HP, so a spin attack from the Master Sword is equivalent to a swipe from the Tempered Sword, which kills Mothula in 4 hits. Nah, I've had crystals within the first 20 minutes before. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. A connector that might lead me someplace else in the light world. Yeah, like that. Perfect. We're here. Okay, yeah, fine. I'm pretty much obligated to do Eastern at this point. Eastern has that palette of one of them chocolates that's filled with fruit in the middle. There it is! We found the second castle tower key, so I guess we're doing Aga next, which will give me a glove in logic. Get the funny feeling that glove's my logical first one. Okay, this scene is getting suitably ridiculous. I love it. So, okay, we're gonna have to do Aga 1 to get our first glove while also having to go through bunny walking nonsense to reach the location with the second castle tower key up on the mountain. How deep's this pearl gonna be? Alright, time for the slow and painful death. Yeah, I mean, lamp's necessary for Aga Tower anyways, so... It was just another piece of the puzzle. Alright, there's the old man. I'll get to him in just a second. I want to take a look at the other entrance up top first. What do we get up here? Wow, hold on, and nothing is what? Geesh. Sheesh. Not even like a little key or something. Garbage! Alright, now we can save the old man. Oh boy, now I have 2 starting points in Kakariko Village. The old man one is slightly more varied, though, since we get access to the Dark World through the back. Hey, no problem! I'm glad all the old guides come in handy. It's funny to think of how long some of those videos have been up, like 15 plus years at this point. Ugh. I'm old! Alright, I got the potion shop up here. Spot 1. If I can get the flute, we'll have a pretty good thing to go with. I mean, some places will hire people that are 15. Alright, where's this go? Back to the Dark World! I should probably just go to Aga Tower. Hey, this is actually in logic. Not that it matters, it's a compass, but still. It's just a combination of my packs. I'm gonna get started on a new pack sometime soon. I've got 2 in mind. I might go with the easier idea of the 2 first. Alright, Isaac Cathedral music then. Ominous! Oopsies. Sir! Out of my way! Yo, I have a great idea. They're immune? That's bullshit. I just wanted to pick up a dude and destroy them with another dude. Is that so much to ask? Hi! I saw the post on YouTube as well. I was commenting on it. Just happy the guides still help people, you know? There's quite a few people mentioned, especially with the Mega Man games, that they help. The ye old strats. Okay, we're sticking with the Isaac theme. I'm gonna just like, wait a minute, where are you going? Why are you already walking towards the back of the room? What are you doing? Plasma? God, he had to make Vince videos where I actually learned how to dodge Dr. Wily. That's hard as balls. Just the one! Nice! Da-da-da-da-da. There! Now I got access to the Dark World through this, whenever I need it. But what's on the pyramid? One arrow! Fantastic. Anyways, let's go pick up that glove. Wow! Now I gotta deal with more destructive guards throughout everything, and the village music's gone! Wait, no, the music's still here. I gotta deal with more annoying guards everywhere! Yoink! Alright, let's make use of that. No forest space yet, no. I think the only spot where I had that set up in an MSU pack is Skull Woods, and I haven't been over there yet. Like the actual zone, rather than the dungeon itself. Smiths. Alright. I have another glove-related spot I want to get to, but I'm gonna have to make a small detour. There, we now have the ability to walk on water because I have no idea why this one works, I just know how to start it. What the? Also nothing? Well, Glove does put Zora in logic, so I should probably go do that. Thoughts on tea? You mean like just tea in general? I'm not too big on it, most of the time it's a bit too bitter. And in order to fix that, I have to put in more sugar than it's generally worth. It's why if I have caffeine, the only thing I can really tolerate is like Diet Pop. Because it's a combo of sweet, not too sugary. Gets the job done, you know? And by not too sugary, I mean not sugary at all. Wait, what happens when I try to swim over stairs out of curiosity? What happens when I get hit? I can't. What happens if I go downstairs? Oh god. I am in a state. Can I go back up the stairs? Okay, good. Oh no. Oh jeez. What is happening? Let me out. Let me out. I think I'm gonna save the game before I crash it. That seems like an idea. Okay, duly noted. Swimming downstairs puts you in exploration glitch mode. Oops. Well, you know, science and all that. I've learned now that that's a bad idea. Wow, really? So the only glove thing that's in logic now. The only glove thing is Zora. Are we serious right now? What does Zora have? Because I've always known about being able to enter the exploration glitch by starting to jump down a ledge and then going into save and quit. But that's a new one. Can you open chests while swim exploring? I don't think so, because I think I'm on a different plane of existence at that point. That's why the enemies weren't able to hit me either. Ledge is just hard. I don't need that. Yeah, when it comes to like the major glitches, I don't know a ton about them in this game. Because most of them require fairly thorough memorization of very specific movements. Alright, Zora, what do you got? What are you hoarding? What's so important? Yeah, that counts. Nice logic. Off to the Dark World, then. Well, the main thing is you're normally not able to open chests while swimming. Like when you swim in a waterfall cave, you can't actually open the chests at all unless you're standing up. I'll pop in here. I know the big key of the fire rod, but let's see whether or not it's asshole woods. It's not amazing. Oh no. Look, it's fine. It's gonna shuffle off of that in a sec, right? 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 It didn't. I ain't saying nothing! I'll let the chat destroy their own mind. I mean, theoretically, you should have mind, yeah. Oh, hey, I finally got a key for Dark Palace. Nice. $50 again! Understandable XPC. And I learned it from a friend. The curse is spread. Nice. Nice boots. Very helpful. That guy over there is having fun, at least. Ooh, what do we have here? I mean, shoes tend to come in pairs, right? I should start to work on an MSU pack tonight. I got the idea brewing, and it is a weekend, so I can, I can get something prepared for Monday. But I've already been in here. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. New content? Hey, how about a hammer? She can't keep getting away with this! Oh. It's moments like that where it's just like, you know what, no wonder I got accused of cheating back at the day. It's like, yeah, that seems to happen a little too often. Wait, this is the one that goes out to the water. Right. Yeah, my luck is very strangely cursed. Most of the time it's pretty bad, but every now and then I'll just get a sixth sense. Oh hey, this is a useful spot. Lopside is definitely a good word for it. Alright, good thing I just got this hammer then. Oh, the one with the hint inside of Turtle Rock telling you what was needed for Turtle Rock? Yeah, that one's always funny. Yeah, it's like I get a lot of seats where I end up last locationing, but every now and then I'll be able to call something on its nonsense. Or I guess in today's case, just will something into existence. One of my favorites of just the you don't say style hints. In some of the Link to the Past specific ones, they can say an item requires the boots. So I've seen screenshots of people being in that one room in Desert Palace with the item on the torch. And it says, such and such item requires the boots. And you just look at them sitting up there, the torch is like, you don't say! I mean, there's unused content in pretty much every game out there. A lot of stuff gets left on the cutting room floor. Well, that's extremely useful. Thanks, bud. Mirror acquired. Well, this does mean I need to be careful about my saving quits. Actually, I can make intentional use of that right now. There we go. Shortcut. The rare instance of this door being opened by defeating Aghanim instead of having to cut the barrier. Green pendant, Desert Palace, alright? Oops. I have no idea what that is. So no. Alright, top of the pyramid, very unexciting. Alright, let's just do a very minor sequence break real quick. Yoink! Yeah! Brave, brave! Bonk, 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 brave, brave! Alright, get our health refilled real quick through the power of magic powder. Get a load of this! And how about one of these? Squish. Alright, let's go. Ah, that was Turtle Rock. Alright, probably not a whole lot more going on in this area. Still, well, let's see what there is. Long ways off from being able to do anything with Swan Palace at the moment. Oh god. Bad bonk. Well, I can full clear Thieves Town now whenever I get back there. Out of curiosity, what does this give? More blue potions! Now I have 3! That's a lot. Wait, wasn't Thieves Town right at Eastern Palace? Nice! Well, that's convenient. Let's see if there's anything in Pod. Just the bottom spiral cave. Not exactly desirable, that. Alright, who's ready for Pendant Thieves Town? It is inevitable. But maybe it'll be a crystal, that'd be nice. Also landed on Spider Dance again. The randomized music seems to really like this particular song. It's like how it keeps on landing on Mad Monster Mansion for Palace of Darkness, despite there being 12 options. Yeah, it's a good song. I just can't help but get a chuckle whenever the randomized song generator will keep landing on the same one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Birdie! Yeah.
Yo, another sword! Nice!
Yeah.
I am mighty! Alright, so even if it ends up being a pendant, the sword's fairly worth. Yeah, it's a little too early. Ba-ba-ba. Oh no! Oops, messed up the pattern. Although it is still flying in the same direction, so I think we're fine. Could have gone better. Holy shit, it's actually a crystal! Amazing! Let's make use of the mirror. Excellent! Alright, so we get another connector all the way up here. It's gonna take me to the top of Death Mountain or something? Skull with small key, I have all those. Oh boy, Mafia's still not in logic. So none of the fire rod. Ah! I was going to go this way anyways, but sure. Alright then. Let's make more use of the mirror. That ended up being a big waste of time. Ow! Sword beams! Why you gotta be this way? Might like that though. Alright, so I can make use of this connector because it goes to a fairly helpful spot on Dark Death Mountain. As long as you have the mirror. That's kind of the catch. Alright, one item at least. What do you got? That's a pretty good item. All right. Okay, I should probably do the rest of the Dark World now. I've heard there might be a few items in there. Oh!
Showtime!
Yo, Steph's on there. Thank you for this Twitch Prime for 2 months. You can jump and spin it a little bit more for us today as we're chugging on through the Seer Cross Key scene. It's definitely a bit of a slow burn on this one with how long it took to get the first club and the Moon Pearl and whatnot, but, you know, we're making progress. Could definitely use more mapping information. What a glorious shop song, that one. What are you selling? What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? I'll buy that for a high price. It's impossible not to imitate that guy. Thank you. Seems like it could be an important spot. Flippers! And a big key. The Eastern. Alright. Nice opening 2 items there. I'll take a little bit of left side, but I'm not going to do a whole lot of it. I don't really have the supplies. I'll take this. I mean, if the RE5 remake's gonna be anything in particular, it'll be nice to have the multiplayer of that available on a more modern platform. Yep, that put the 3rd sword in logic. So now we have 3. That should be right. Might be a pixel too high. Yeah, that's good. Alright, not a whole lot in here. So the next load-bearing item we're looking for is the hook shot. Feels like it might be important. I already know what the green pendant is, but I'll go ahead and raid the goods. I'd be more interested in going to Swamp right now if I had the flute. See, I'll park me right out in front of the dungeon. But alas, as usual, the flute is nowhere to be seen. Don't you afraid if I do a different song? Okay, good. Continue. Alright, it's gotta survive another mirror, though. Supply closet. Oh. I should probably get back up to Death Mountain before long. It's a hell of a walk, though. Not exactly ideal. I still like how the dialogue choices for spinning the wheel of cosmetic prizes it had in time is either heck yeah or I don't like gifts. I mean, a lot of the dyes are pretty good, but not all of them, yeah. I mean, if I want anything on there, it's certain hat cosmetics. What the? Why is there a guard in the maze post-sagging him? Man, defeating Agawon sucks. Alright, time to make use of this again. Yo, Ranko, how's it going? I'm getting a little bit sick of this connector, but it is faster than going up to the Northwest Dark World the normal way. I gotta get all the way back up to Death Mountain, so away we go. Kinda wish I had a bow right about now, but that's fine. I can make do without it. Yo! Alright, we're back up the mountain again. Another connector! I'll take a look at it in a minute. That actually does interest me. And there's not a whole lot I can get locked out of at this point, so... Ah, another connector! But I can't make use of this one yet. No. Trying to kick that ball of text straight at me. That seems like it could be important, and I even have this. Alright, what's in my area? Ow, that's probably gonna count as a hit. Ow, rude! I was opening the entrance! Okay, there's the other side of the old man rescue cave. Not particularly useful, that. Alright, so I had access to this spot via the glove. But what would it have gotten me? The fourth sword! Good God. We are very strong now. And spiral. Spectacle rock cave, huh? I'll grab the item, but I'm not interested in the connector at this point. A very jagged and pointed doll. It's going to give you all the splinters. Ah, right side desert. That's where that's gone this entire time. I can get this via blue potion. I might have to use 2 of them, but I mean, why not? They've been free. Actually making use of my potions. Madness. Utter madness. Overman 64 said good stuff. I can understand seeing it through to the end. You know what? Let's see what this connector is. Now that I've explored the entire Mire area and found nothing, let's see where this goes. About to earn myself another long hike back up here, I guess. No, that's 1 pixel too high. That's better. Just a second. Just a second. Nice vanilla medallions. I can open that back up. But vanilla madness. Okay, what's up on the ledge? This is definitely going to determine how I'm going to handle this next bit. 20 bucks, alright. No longer care about the connector. I have some means of getting up here. Harry, are you sure about that, Fairy? Come on. I just wanted a bit of free healing. Ugh. There. Whoa! Compass. Key. Not even a very good one. Having 2 of those is nice, though. Alright, Vanilla Hookshot Cave, what do you got? Nothing! Okay, random doomed hovering attempt, let's go! Yeah, not even close. Where's the connector go? I cannot be bothered to practice that. It'd be pretty funny if this took me straight over to the ledge. Nice vanilla hookshot cave! Jeez! I should have checked the upper left side of the mountain. That's my bee. I'm gonna have to hike back up here. Alright, we're going on a hike. All right. I said we're going on a hike! Okay, we're here. Yeah, this seems like it could be an important thing to investigate. Break down! Sort of quiet. It's been a bit of a wacky scene today. It's definitely going to take over 2 hours again, because, well, the pathing on this one's a bit weird. You know, game, you keep giving me all these Ganon's Tower keys. I can't do anything with those. That requires either the hook shot or the Cane of Samaria. Da-da! Yep, keys are all over the place on this one. And the entrances. Nothing makes sense anymore. Except for the dungeon layouts. It'd be nice to get the Cane of Samaria somewhere in here so I can finish the dungeon, but I don't really see that happening. Chances are it's just a pendant anyways. I got 3 keys for Pod. We're pretty close to that being something I should consider. It'd be really nice to have the bow so I can finish the dungeon while I was there, since it is a crystal. But I am starting to run low on options. Yeah, I really don't want to do Hookless Swamp. There's many bad options left, that's for sure. Oh, hey, it's the Cane of Samaria. Sure. Alright, guess we're finishing the dungeon while I'm here. That opens up a few things. Less than one would think, though, at least logically speaking. Since right side Ganon's Tower is supposed to have the Fire Rod. And, like, internal rockets be a whole 1 item. So it's really not much, but it's nice to have. Now, I can still get Sprint right side GT, but I don't have the big key, so I don't really have much desire to do that right now. Oops. I pressed the button for the red boomerang, but nothing came out. There we go. It's probably because I was partially in the door frame. Now, I may not have any invincibility items or the bow, but I've got a whole lot of health and a gold sword. That'll be plenty. Oh, right. Haven't done that in a while. I read that and thought more just like the red shirt principle. Nice. Easy peasy. Crystal? Nice! If Turtle Rock's a crystal, then I'll know what my dungeons are, at least. Alright, Turtle Rock, you're gonna show me a big old pendant, aren't you? No, it's a crystal, alright! Sweet! That means Swamp and Eastern are my two pendants. Which means, in theory, I don't even need the hookshot. In theory, it's a pretty strong theory. But I still need... I mean, hookshot could be used as an alternative for a Tower of Hera entrance. Speaking of, I probably need the Titansmith to find Tower of Hera in the first place. Although there's really no Myths-related entrances left at this point, other than Peg World. That's the only one. Hoskins is going alright. It's been an interesting scene. Yeah, hookshot opens up the well, which, hopefully we get to avoid that. Okay, yeah, I've heard the title of that one, but I know nothing about the game. Okay, I'm curious where this connector goes, because I still need something that goes to the Turtle Rock Bridge. I would like to find that. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this spot. Nice. Well, sure, I can get the one item up here while I'm in the area. Be pretty funny if this was the fire ride. I doubt it, though. Yeah, just a heart. Alright, we'll have to find the fire rod to do anything else in Turtle Rock. Man, food would have been really useful this scene, but it's just not showing up. Alright, so I gotta choose between Hookless Swamp and Palace of Darkness with no bow. I'm going to Pod. It's not even really a contest, we're just going. Never! The runs are always beatable. Using the almighty power of pre-programmed logic in terms of how the items are placed, the runs will never be completely undefeatable. You can always finish them. It's essentially just a big old script that makes sure that items can't be placed in positions that make you able to lock yourself out of completion. It's very handy. Yeah, some people turn off logic. But you gotta know a lot of glitches to do that. Really gotta know how to break the game over your knee. Gonna hold on to one of my keys in case I end up finding a bow in here. Yeah, most of the time randomizers are just for a bit of fun. A little something to shake it up, you know, so it's not the same experience every time. It's like a roguelike, except a little more controlled. Yeah, get in that wall! Get in that wall! There it goes. Oh, hey, I can do one of the weirder tricks while I'm here. You take a Cane of Savaria block, you put it right here, and then you can just kind of... Whee! Things that I have no idea why they work. Cane of Savaria blocks just don't make any sense. Even more money for the pile. It's gonna make me go to Swamp, isn't it? I guess I'm less bothered going to Swamp since I don't necessarily need to finish it. The left side Swamp without the hookshot just sucks. Face Channel 5, I've not played it, but I'm aware of it. Desert Palace small key, alright. It's a couple of items. Very out of logic, but still. Sure, I can check one more item with that if I felt like it. And I do! Let's check one more item. Wait a minute. If there's a key there... that means something in here is locking a bow! Oh, that's weird. Wait, why is there a key in the dark maze? Wait a minute, what do you mean? That shouldn't be illegal positioning! What?! I mean, that one's fine, it's a key for a key, but... Alright, I'm going to Harmful Cellway then, since I suddenly have enough keys. No, it's probably not a bug, it's extremely situational logic, since I know it's a thing in this particular generator. Though it might be something I'm capable of breaking around and causing an actual soft lock. What?! You wanna run that by me again, game?! I think that might be why there was a small key in Dark Maze. What do you mean there's 3 pod keys in pod?! What the f- Alright, fine, I'm going to Swamp, jeez. Well, like I said, very situational logic. Can't softlock yourself with all the other options, just have a key for a key. That's really all it is. Gee, game, I wouldn't have guessed that Swamp Palace is a pendant. I even have the Swamp Big Key. I don't. So it's not even as effective as a dip that I would like. It's definitely a bit of a wacky one, to say the least. I'm gonna grab this key. Just speed up left-hand side a little bit. Wait. No hook shot, I actually have to do this. Why, it's been a while since I've been in Swamp Palace without the hookshot. Quite some time indeed. I mean, I've long since attempted to even remotely keep up with what is currently considered funny these days. My sense of humor and what most people find funny these days long since separated in the waters. My kids these days and their weird-ass streams of somebody just saying the same things over and over again for 2-second spans of time, and they're 10-second videos because they can't pay attention to anything longer, by gummit. They can't hear me, they're NPCs. Why being crotchety? Yeah, I'm just talking about modern humor. Yeah, seems about right. All right. Right side Ganon's Tower was indeed the correct next call. I do need to do Turtle Rock, so I mean, that's a good find. Where was Laser Bridge again? All the way up there. It's probably gonna be faster for me to just go through right side Turtle Rock. I have to beat the bosses, but I have to be able to reach them first. Getting to Argus requires the hookshot, which I don't have. Oh, Sturm, though! This is from Advance Wars! Specifically the reboot of 1 and 2. Or a remake, I guess. On the Switch! The music's technically in the game, technically. Just use a little trick that emulation can do to imitate a chip that never really got used in the original SNES for playing CD audio music. It's a very sloppy right side GT, but it's probably still fast enough, hopefully. Yeah. There's another 2 checks. Holy moly! It's Ganon's motherload! Oh. Didn't do that right. Just had to make shit up on the fly. It is funny how you can skip that entire invisible path just with a single bonk. I don't really need sword beams, but a sword is way more damage than the beams. Swing, bada bada! There's the hook shot! So what do I still need? I'm probably gonna end up needing mitts just for Tower of Hero, which is dumb, but very possible. And a bow. There's 2 bows! It's the thing that makes this especially insulting. Game, you really gotta stop that. That's 3 of those now. It's that bonk we needed in the main game. There's exactly 1 room in the vanilla game that is only accessible through a Pegasus Boots bonk. And it's on the way up Ganon's tower, this restock room that you can reach. It's completely optional still, but the only way to get over there is with a bonk. Or a bomb jump, but the latter's really not intended. Desert Palace didn't want that one. Wow. That was amazingly shit. I'm gonna go to Desert. I have a bunch of stuff to check there. Well, you know, Link did his crossbow training, and he's just like, you know what? I think I prefer just a regular one. And so he did. He gave it a shot, you know, he put in the lessons, made sure it was... He didn't just give up immediately. Alright, so I guess after this we're probably gonna go finish off Turtle Rock next. Absolutely nothing! Alright, off to Turtle Rock. Alright, I finally have assembled all the pieces of the puzzle to finish off Turtle Rock. It's still not considered in logic because I would need 2 more small keys. But I mean, this is the best we got. You have to provide the songs yourself, using what are called MSU packs. I forget what MSU stands for. They're very tedious to construct, but once you have them, you're good to go. My name's Poodle. Think Poodle, the 35 months. Can y'all been spinning a little bit more for us today? Oops. That's 7 5s. That's pretty good. State University. Ah, yes, they're specifically developed chip for the Super Nintendo. You guys time for some jive? Little late with that one game. Pum round 2. Media streaming unit. Hey, there we go. That sounds right. Before I go to Ice Palace, I actually have something else I want to investigate. Yo, Sleepy Teal Coder, how's it going? Welcome! I still don't have an invincibility item, so I'll have to do this kind of dodge. Wah! Next! I'm trying to put off Ice Palace just a little bit because I don't have the big key. And I really hate leaving that one chest behind. Though with how many keys have been in their own dungeons so far. I mean, it's a couple of GBA games that I'm pretty good at, and the entire library. But most of the stuff I played on GBA were fairly slow-paced things. That's probably where I've played the most of my RPGs throughout the life. Mostly because that is the system that had both Mega Man RPGs and Mario RPGs. Why is it always this song? Again? There's 12 of them, Randomizer. You can pick a different one. I believe in you. I mean, I love the song. It's just that the earworm, it's inevitable. Alright, this is one of 3 remaining entrances in the entire game. Is it Tower of Hera? It is! Nice. Time for a little more sequence breaking. Nice. Man, those basement chests in Hyrule Castle were locked today. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, let's go. I got the blue mail, so we're not wearing blue anymore, but other than that... Ah, store selling keys. Only the one time that's happened so far. Yeah, I was thinking tier code. I think with the tier 2 for 35 months. Big ol' support for all that time. Keeping things spinning away. It's nearly always in the last place you look. It is. Okay, the actual dungeon prizes were not very good, so I'm just gonna take my crystal and get going. Alright, fine, I'll go to Ice Palace. At this point, all I need is a bow anyways. First things first, let's find out that there's a bow sitting on the pedestal real quick. Okay, maybe not. Just 3 bombs. I'm not walking through here to get to Ice Palace. Ice Palace is in the light world, silly. Ah! Rafe! Guard! Flee! It's a very ominous Ice Palace today. some of the tracks are Silver Gunner ones, but that's mostly because the ones from the holiday pack. They use slight bits of video game music, but then it's mostly just holiday music. The majority, though, are game soundtracks. Like, this is from Pokemon Black and White, too. Alright, I don't have the big key, so I absolutely have to go hit the switch again. Yeah, this is frozen over Open Lucid City. A rare instance of the evil team of whatever game actually doing something nefarious. Why is it Lucy is also the song that gets content ID'd as often as possible out of all these packs. I think that one might actually be a legitimate claim as well, which is rare. Yeah, I just bundle Stadium 2 in with Gen 2, so... I mean, yeah, there's an entire pack that's Pizza Tower, and there's an entire pack that's Hi-Fi Rush. We're green now! The start of 2023 really spoiled me on the musical front. And the video game front, it was just very solid, very strong. So far, so nothing. How have I not found either bow? I don't have the GT Big Key either, so I don't even have the option of climbing the dungeon. Is this just gonna be a vanilla bow? It's possible. Yeah, the copyright safe version. I kind of prefer most of those songs anyways. There's a couple of them where I definitely prefer the licensed song, but I really like a lot of the unlicensed music. Alright, I guess I'm checking Ether Tablet and Bombo's tablet then. I like some Nine Inch Nails songs, it's just Too Big to Fail is really powerful, you know? It doesn't help that they also didn't really mix the Nine Inch Nails song particularly well for that boss fight. It kind of gets drowned out. Hello? Well, hey, it's one of the invincibility items I hadn't had yet. Time for another hike up Death Mountain. Actually, at this point, I'm going back to Swamp. It's a higher concentration of items. It's less of a walk. The flute would have been so useful this scene. God! Why does the flute always have to evade me? Getting to Death Mountain is still a massive pain, so like, not having access to the flute, getting genuinely kind of annoying. Still don't have the big key to Swamp, so can't get the item with the big chest yet. Fun farm I have placed in Kakariko Village, so chances are you're not going to hear it very much each seed. But that's a fetch quest item that requires me to go to the mountain! Game, please just hand over a bow. There's 2 of them, come on! Thank you! I'm gonna go see if the other one's on the boss. The feat means we're in a pendant dungeon. It'll be C when we go to Palace of Darkness, for example. Just for shits and giggles. Yo, Argus, you have the other one? No, it's got the mitts! Right then, Octopod! Suppose I should click my little go mode button. And I suppose I can bring this up. So I can click this and I can go on down here and it can be all like, where is it? Where is it? There it is. You can technically get away with only dipping Swamp Palace once if you sequence broke right side GT with the lamp. But that'd be it. That's the only way to avoid it. Nick! Right side GT with the lamp is a pretty rare occurrence. There, the 3 arrows I needed for the whole damn scene. Where's Ganon? He's in the woods. Sword beams! Yeah, upstairs GT without the fire rod's really easy. You just gotta get a little closer to the torches. Hyrule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gotta speed up! Gotta get over to Ganon! Hey, you gotta speed up! And we're good! I rule of a desert full of stereotypes when I can corrupt the world into pure evil and rule over that instead. Style on Ganon a little bit, it's fine. He's used to it. Yeah, it's one of those things. Even if you don't buy the game, the OST's still pretty good. It's like how I bought the Red Out OST even though I have no interest in the game. Because that music's fire and I want it. With Lamolas, oh come on. Alright, wait a minute. Alright, the fire rod. Why am I trying to do lamp triples? It's like that moment of, hey, wait a minute! Might have been a little early. Nope, perfect. Benefit of doing Silverless Ganon with this song is we actually get to the good bit! Nice. We're the champion! Another 220. These cross key seeds, man. They're just brutal. They're brutal. I miss my subtoes. Where'd they go? You win! Speaking of songs the Randomizer really likes, it seems to keep hitting this one whenever I actually do finish one of these scenes. Alright, so that did take a while. The other bone was on the Lamolas, so, where's the backside of Desert Palace? So all the way over at Dark World Potion Shop. Not ideal, that. Let me grab the logs. Logs. There's the logs. Update package is available. Now. Where are the bloody hell is the flute? Alright, it's called the ocarina here. Where the bloody hell is the ocarina? Blacksmith! So I needed the mitts off of Pendant Argus in order to actually get the flute. God damn it! I mean, to be fair, there wasn't very many options left. Yeah, behind Go Mode. Let's see, Big Key Ganon. Big Key to Ganon's tower was on Armos Knights, so definitely wasn't getting that one. That was securely locked behind Go Mode. Okay, how about the Big Key to Ice Palace, since that's logically required? The Big Key to Ice Palace was the Green Pendant turn-in. From Green Pendant Desert Palace. Great! Alright, what about the Big Key to Tower of Hera, since that's logically required? Was vanilla? Okay, where's the small key to Tower of Hera? Was at the top of Ganon's tower? What? This is why we sequence break. This is why it's good to know a few tricks for these. How many bloody spheres is this? 36? What do you mean 36? You can skip a bunch of those with secret sprays, but goddamn! I mean, yeah, 180 actually. And not even for the pedestal, for all the stuff related to finishing the dungeons. Alright, the only other thing is where's Bombos? Tower of Hera Big Chest! Sure! Securely locked behind the fire rod, so you definitely weren't getting into Ice Palace early. I mean, you still had to go to Swamp for the fire rod on left-hand side. No dodging that. You had to at least go to West Side Swamp. You need that fire rod for specifically for Trinex. Oh. You can avoid all the other fire rod requirements, except for you needed it for Trinex, and in this case, you also needed it for accessing Tower of Hera and Ice Palace, because Bombos was locked behind it, and very important fire rod. What the hell, man? So this seemed to be this. No! He would definitely get stuck! Venus doesn't run enough cross keys to get through that one, especially since bunny walking was logically required. Avoidable, but logically required. These are the scenes that take 2 hours and 20 minutes. Send it to someone then. Nah. I generally send nicer scenes instead of the nasty ones. Absolutely bloody ridiculous. Speaking of Venus, I imagine he's getting pretty close to on his scene by now. Well, since that one took so bloody long, I guess we're just doing the one scene today. That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be. What was the item of the blacksmith chain again? Was that GT Big? I'm pretty sure it was GT Big, yeah. No, it was the flute! The flute would have been so immensely helpful this scene. Like, if we had an early flute, this might have been a 2-hour scene. Because I had to walk back to Death Mountain so many goddamn times. And walked over to Swamp Palace like 3 times. And walked over to Pond multiple times. It just never ended. Damage taken, like, I can only wonder. So I know I didn't get hit 826 times. So I do wonder, how much damage is in a single full heart? It's a good question. I have no idea. Alright, that's gonna do it on my end. If you enjoy the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Gets those numbers going on up. We need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. I'll be back again on Monday with some Super Metroid Link to the Fast Rando. I'm hopefully gonna have a new song pack ready to go, because I'm gonna get started on that here in a minute. I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit first. But yes, hope everybody's enjoyed, and I will be back soon enough. On the YouTube side of things, of course, give it a follow, and subscribe, and you'll get the notifications as well. But for now, that's gonna do it. Thanks for the 150 biddies there, Curly, and I'll catch y'all next time. Just a quick lay down on my end.